Everyone, Ammo here for more Cogmind. Got some really good tips. Learned some new things. So let's try it with let's try another run, and we're going legs this time. A, because we haven't done legs yet. B, it's been recommended to try some legs. Let's do some legs. Grab the extra matter. Engine, storage unit. Kind of wish I could just like start with these things on. It seems kind of annoying to put them on all the time. Grab extra parts. Please, please. Alright, and then we put on our weapons and we take off. Also, you guys, you have wheels. You have light ion engines and more wheels. Does anybody have legs? I want some legs. I don't see any legs. Because I want extra legs, because it's been suggested we get some extra propulsion first. The propulsion protects itself, because the more the damage works, like the more parts you have, the less damage you ultimately take. I've been learning a lot. I've learned a lot. Can I just click on these? I can just click on these. I don't have to press these buttons at all. Yeah, coverage is an important part. So coverage affects how likely the part is to take damage when you receive damage. Kind of affects their dice roll to split that damage. Don't know what this is for. Is this the name? Are these just the names of the models? I think it is. I want the integrity. Where's integrity? Oh, you can click on it both. Vulnerability. There we go. So here's energy, heat, integrity, and mass. So what's over here? Info and matter. I guess matter is how much matter they take to equip and unequip. I like the integrity slot on. I like to know when things are going to die. So there's a technician. Hasn't spotted us yet. He has a hacking suite. He has no weapons, but he can, of course. He's a hostile target. Hey, it's a grenade launcher, one of our favorite weapons. Which is very dangerous to use, of course. Oh, he spotted us. We know that. Is he in range? Yes. We have unlikely to hit him. And I'm going to put on my grenade launcher. I get shot at by something? Hey, stop. Don't shoot at me. I don't appreciate that at all. No reason to walk around without stuff in our inventory. Don't. Grenade launcher this thing right in front of your face. Now grenade launcher him. Explosive weapons. Awesome. Reduce the likelihood of us grabbing... Shoot. Shoot. Away from my stuff. God. Oh, I guess our grenade launcher's not ready yet. I want these legs. I need these extra legs. Alright, shoot the scavengers just to keep them away from our parts, which they apparently just really, really want. So you know what? Fine. There, how about that? How about I just blow you all up? They're all down. And what has survived? Just pick up whatever has survived. Dude, there's so many enemies still. Data jack, data jack, data jack. Hey, friend. Alright, let's grab these extra parts. It's another technician here. It's another assault rifle. The data jack is hacking, so I'm not like real comfortable hacking yet. I'm actually full. Get rid of the wheel, grab the data jack. Active melee data jack used in an attempt to disarm reprogram known traps. Rewire disabled hostiles, so disabled hostiles can be disabled from not corruption. Corruption destroys it. I think it's heat. I already forgot what disables them. Disabling is there's a specific way you can disable hostile bots, which we almost certainly can't do right now. Scanning, that's like an advanced technique we're not doing right now. I had to... Oh, should have just moved back. Dude, these passive bots are infuriating to deal with. The hostile spotted, sending reinforcements. What do you have, Mr. Transporter? A network coupler, weight distribution, storage unit, ion engine, and light treads. I would like to kill you. How you doing? Estimated integrity 1. And 70% chance to hit it. Did I kill it? Has this thing... Where are you going? Where are you going? Core exposure 29%. Integrity 1. Killed his friend on that. There we go. And that gives us a group of stuff. We definitely want a grenade launcher these guys. Is there anything here I risk destroying that I really want? A weight distribution system would be nice. I'm not too worried about losing these parts. I just want these guys out of the way. I know you're mad at me. Do you have bear weapons? They do not bear weapons. And evidently the core damage... That's fine. Core damage isn't that big of a deal because that coverage you talked about, as you go later in the game, your coverage increases as you get more parts and you evolve, and with more parts you have more coverage, so your core is less likely to take damage overall. Oh, we don't have any extra utility slots. Increases mass support by 6. Pop, there we go. Oh, we didn't really look at the terminal. I'm probably not going to be hacking too much. Seems like a bit more of an advanced technique. And I'm just now getting past the beginner advice. Machinist has nothing I really want. I don't want to recalibrate or just kind of check. No, I can, maybe? Yeah, I can check. Store a non-functional part attached or an inventory to functionality. That seems cool. Don't really want to mess with you unnecessarily. I'm supposed to... There we go. Well, this will teach me things. I think after we move on a little bit further, we'll learn more. But that's the map, which we have not been utilizing it. Stop, pests! You're so annoying. All right, start off the grenade launcher. Different damage types can cause different or have different implications for acquiring extra loot. And as you can imagine, damage weapons evidently are particularly bad at that. Or explosive weapons, damage weapons. All weapons are damage weapons. Explosive weapons are bad at that. Nothing here I really want. Track beams, automatic matter pickup? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. What's in the terminal, though? A prototype ID bag. Alright. And prototype weapons. There's something else about prototype weapons. Prototype weapons are, like, by default more powerful than their non-prototype counterparts. You know, if they're a functional weapon. There's something else about prototypes I didn't remember. Oh, you get points for, of course we get points for identifying prototypes. I'll eat that, I don't know what I'm hiding for. And also, running, not really a good idea. If we're already in combat, then running, just, if we're not confident we can outrun the enemies, like, really easily, and hide, if we don't have, like, some stealth or very high speed, then all we're really doing, oh, that was pretty good. All we're really doing is just increasing the chances that we run into a... Will you guys pick off already? That run into another patrol or something else I don't want to see. Did that guy see me? I don't think that guy saw me. Should have checked. Oh, these guys have definitely seen me. Now, this is a really bad place to fight them. What is this? It is a neutrino reactor. If I grenade launcher the neutrino reactor, you think maybe I can, like... Ah! I did it! Oh, I just got so excited, it hurt my throat. He's pretty fine. I'm okay using grenade launchers on these guys because their opponents don't seem that valuable to me right now. These seem good. Signal interpreters and signal arrays and armored wheels, but we're trying to stick with legs, I think. I have to drop some of this nonsense. How about place the assault rifle with a higher integrity assault rifle. Keep the engines on because having power nice. Power apparently isn't that important until later when you really start draining power for weapons and such. Robot scan, flex target size and class. And then there's some more nuance that I didn't know about enemy unit size and positioning. So hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that at some point. Probably not just yet. We're learning. We're learning. Enables robot scanning of distance up to 12 once per turn, and a turn is a unit of time. Is 100 units of time. So this has been 5.1 turns, which is kind of weird for them to use both like individual time units and also turns. Like I feel like that's weird to use both those nomenclatures. Let's take let's signal interpreter again. Robot scan reflects things emitted from adjacent exits. Interesting. Well, that sounds complicated. These also, I'm just going to take one, and I'm probably not even going to utilize it intelligently. Another leg. We have lots of legs. That's a repair station. Not much worth repairing. And then you have to. What have I done? Alarm sounds. Triggered an alarm trap. That's what. Medium lasers. Ion engine. Light ion engine. A technician. So we're going to have some company probably coming in here. There they are. Hello, friends. I didn't realize you're right behind me. Well, it's really good position for me to shoot a weapon in. Oh, crush the heatsink. I wanted that heatsink. I don't like the idea that you're blinking, so I just shot at you. Hey, what is this? An improved ion engine? Definitely grab one of those. Get out of here, regular ion engine. Then get an improved ion engine equipped. And then we'll drop the other ion engine. Of course, stack another improved ion engine. And we'll grab a mace. We'll grab a mace. The small laser? You go and get out of here. Grab the mace. I'd like to have that equipped. Melee weapons. I learned more about melee weapons. There's like a whole momentum system and different damage types, which means a lot. There's also... we could explore some more. It's the first floor. Probably want to explore a little bit more. That's alright. Also, they don't use ammunition, of course, so it's easy to use. Can I scan the exit? I think I am scanning the exit like that. Yeah, just tell me question marks. With the signal interpreter, I might be able to get more out of that. Yeah, sure. Ready to leave, confirm direction. So these are parameters. Let's get the extra propulsion, confirm, and now check the map. And now check the map. Aha. That's materials. This is the level. Unvisited question mark. We're learning about the map. Oh no, and that was materials. If I click on it, the gap and okay, just make sure. Now we can throw on additional legs, which I don't think affects our speed being legs. They do not. They affect our capacity. They do. But now we're a 4-legged robot. It's a lot of storage units. I think I'd prefer like... There you go, large storage unit. I think I would prefer being faster, but I was suggested I use legs, so we're using legs. Thrusters, a cryofiber web. Lowers base temperature to -100 and protects power sources from forced shutdown when overheating. That sounds like potentially part of a really good combo. I have some high heat nonsense going on. Terrain scanners, honestly, I don't use terrain scanners. I'm not scanning terrains. Grab a couple of those, fill my inventory up. Dude, really? You found me. Can I hit him? I did. I'm not... defender. He's resistant to explosive damage and impact damage. We don't have a lot of firepower just yet. What can I do? Maybe I mace him. Hang out here. So he comes around the corner. Hello, trap. Glad I didn't move too much further. Because he knows we're here, right? I move here, and then move here. That upgrades our momentum, so we should hit him a little bit harder than we would. Except I missed, so it doesn't matter. Invalid move, though. So I'll just slap him in the face. And then here it gives us more momentum. That's 3 units of momentum, or is the maximum. So we hit him. So what's his damage looking like? He's doing pretty good, actually. And And he shot me right in the face. Scout spot. Man, we're just gonna keep beating this thing. Integrity. Alright, he's taking some damage too. Alright, took him out. Get some matter. Treads. Hover unit. Ion engine. We have 2 ion engines already. If any of you get in my way, you're getting punched in the face. Get out of here. Okay, found some pests. Let's get our grenade launcher back on. What is that? A MNI? Mini grenade launcher. How's that compared to a regular grenade launcher? It's more accurate. Sure, I'll take it. I mean, it's rated higher, so sure. Don't blow it up though. Aha! I'll just punch him in the face. What's our rating? 37%. Oh, what if I just spike a grenade on the floor like an idiot? What happens? I do a ton of damage to myself. It's an experiment. We're exploring. We're exploring what happens. Unsurprisingly, what happens is I blow myself up. So our improved ion engine is about to go down. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that before I lose it, so I don't have to do that in a fight. And we lost a lot of legs. Getting replacement legs would be good. So let's find something that... You have legs? He doesn't have legs. I know he doesn't have legs. I don't know why I'm checking. Hello, defender. Ooh, I would like that armor, though. Alright, hit him. He shot my leg off! Oh, we need more. Oh, we do want... That's our on. It's too late now, but we do want other propulsion units, because even if they aren't equipped, and we're not taking advantage of them, they can serve to defend the propulsion units we are using. Heavy assault rifle. Alright, let's take off the mace for a while. We really need another, I feel like we really need some more weapons on this thing. Nope, seems kind of hard. Seems like a hard one to crack, hard nut to crack. I don't think we got scan, did we? Let's wait a little bit. Oh, hello, friend. Resistant to explosive and impact. I think the heavy assault rifle should do good damage, like right on him. These defenders are really strong robots. Legs, grab legs. Let you back up. Although I guess it's one thing legs are good at, is that your speed is consistent even if you lose some legs. That's not bad at all. Another heavy assault rifle. You can do a double heavy assault rifle. I do like the grenade launcher for certain enemies, like pests and such. As a heat sink. Do I already have a heat sink somewhere in here? Getting quite a large number of... Oh, hey, it's a transporter. Do you have stuff? Storage unit, distribution, a transport network coupler, treads, ion engine. Nothing I want. Getting a lot of greens around, which I hate because I'm going to run into them and be slowed down. But we're going on. The scout, stop. Stop it. That mini grenade launcher's not going to last long. One of these neutral types has legs. I'm sure of it. No, I got kind of detected. Really? Wow, 90%. It locked my terminal, locked me out of the terminal. Ugh. Ugh. That's a bad spot to be. Can lure them down here, though. Hop here. And then... Definitely want our grenade launcher available. Blew up the repair station. And there should be another guy coming around this corner, huh? Where are you? Can you heck off? Okay, we're actually doing all right. We should just find our exit and leave so I can get some more weapon slots. Oh, technician found me. There's our exit. I think I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling like we can leave. And now let's check the map again. Aha! Aha! We're still on the same level, aren't we? We went sideways. Okay. Alright, I see. We're learning. We're trying to go down, or I guess up. If it's negatives, we're trying to go up. Instead of going up, I went parallel. And I'm sure there's scanners that help with that. Like I said, the one scanner said it helps us scan exits for whatever it is. Exit location such. Yeah, we just have question marks, though. We'd take a quick look around, see if there's any salvage. Looks like it's pretty... It's a pretty raw floor. He disappears to a concealed tunnel. About to leave area. Where's this tunnel take me? Where have I come? Where have I... Excuse me, where am I? That's what the map's for. Check the map. We went up to floor 7. Holy cow. I'm not ready for this. Little buddy, it's not far from here. Follow me. Okay. What? You have, a makeshift leg. Alright. Just wondering what your speed is. Where are you going, little buddy? A decoder chip? I want those decoder chips. We know where they are. We'll come back. I don't want to lose this, bot and not know where I'm going. Welcome to Zion. What was that? Quarantine array scan 2 systems clean 0. My corruption clean? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And what is this? A giant robot. Giant derelict marauder. With heavy armor plating, a fission core, reflective plating? That seems nice. Why am I here again, though? Why am I in Zion? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Where's... Hi, guys. There's a lot of robots in here. Call them unawares. Taste the free... Yeah, freedom, man. Power to the robots. Yeah, let's just go talk to everyone. Prototype energy gun. The prototypes are at the very least worth points. Prototypes are at the very least worth points. So I want to drop a... Am I gonna realistically be data jacking anything this run right now? I don't think so. 4? This is a huge gun! Holy cow, oh my god, that's the biggest gun I've seen yet! I don't need a small storage unit, I have a large storage unit. Really, 4 slots. This grenade launcher is about to be destroyed. Those mini grenade launchers, just ditch it too. And then I suppose a regular assault rifle. This is the largest energy gun I've ever seen. Can't even put it on, it's so insanely big. Hey, you guys want to talk to me real quick? Now, do I get any benefits of talking to them? I don't seem to remember getting anything beneficial of talking to them. Hello, friend! Hey, I've been waiting for you. Sure, hi, how are you? I have friends in powerful places, we'd like to help you. Most potent advantages far away, overwhelming numbers. Should you find yourself up against unhealthy odds, call for help in any machine with that, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, I found... Oh, okay, he warps through space. Alright, found an ally. So, I guess I just go through until I get ambushed with conversation. The X doesn't look like they're telling me. Heading west takes you away from complex, so then deeper into the caves, and that's where you want to be. Okay. Free schematics. Alright. Down for free stuff. And here's a salvage, a makeshift terrain sensor, some other dudes. So I suppose this is the refugee camp of all the friendly bots. I like it so far. You think they get mad if I start like murdering them? Also kind of interested in shooting these guys and taking their stuff, these derelicts, but I don't want to, like, make anyone mad on accident. A unique specimen, where might you be from? Not registered, would you like to contribute? I'm obliged first explain the true implications of the process. No, it doesn't matter, it means to be required to stay here. Derelict choose remain Zion, others taken by wanderlust from room elsewhere. Peak of each cycle, we all call derelicts, blah, blah, blah. Participation optional, rate is high, for we know latest derelict knowledge, helpful survival, share with all participants. Everyone receives only a piece of the data and must share it with others. Always wild derelicts. Okay, what are you really asking though? Randomized unique personality, that's fun. Is that it? You just wanted to tell me? You just wanted to have a chit chat with me? Well, I appreciate it. Just stand in the middle there and wait a moment. Oh, what have I done? What am I doing? What did I do? Okay. Sign, our savior's finally come, everyone. Oh, that's what he was talking about. It's time to put long dormant plans in motion. Ready, we should be able to contact us, Zion commands at terminals. Hey, okay. We can now contact Zion at terminals. And we have an army now. Are you guys following me? We have friends. Excellent. That's what we came here for. We got a bunch of friends. Are they good friends? A riot gun and a heavy riot gun. That sounds pretty good. Let's continue to see if there's anything else in Zion. I seem to be quite a bit faster than our buddies. Hopefully they can keep up. Like, I hope they don't lose me. A sealed blast door. The door is sealed for a reason. It's not to keep anyone out. We aren't even sure what's down there anymore. Only ever got worse over time, so I can't imagine it's a nice place for a stroll. Can I, like, hack it anyway? Deep containment. I don't know. Wait, hold on, what was that? If I hit manual command? Ah, then we can target. Okay, then we can use that manual command to summon help. That one guy I was talking about. Excellent. Deuterium engine. And no, don't shoot the guy. This poor guy called Virus. We're gonna have the Deuterium engine. Need armor plating. That seems great. I guess we dropped the signal interpreter. Plasma rifles are also good. We have like too much stuff going on. Well, we can equip a plasma rifle at the very least. A coolant injector. Dissipates heat. Dissipates heat. We have a lot of room for all this cool stuff. I suppose that's probably a little bit better than the heat sink. Although I imagine heat sink's passive and that takes a little more active input. And our friends are keeping up with us. They're finding me around. And that's where I dropped all my stuff. I think we head back out now. It's a big city. Like, unexpectedly huge. But now I know this is definitely the place we're trying to... Definitely a place that we're trying to find. We don't have to go alone. It's dangerous out there. Pardon. I saw some interesting things over here though. Let's go investigate this. Hey, friend. How's it going? A decoder. What's a decoder chip? Decodes ambient transmissions to extract bits of useful data over time. I have no idea what any of that means. And if I don't know what it means, I probably can't use it that well. It seems kind of cool, and I kind of want to use it, but it's going to take a utility slot. Might be dumb. I'm just gonna leave it there. I can't analyze that. Guys, just go down. Yeah, level access doesn't tell me anything else. So if I go down, you will leave behind. Whoa, what do you mean I'll leave behind 3 allies? Oh, they must be in this green area, I bet. All right, come on, friends. You all here? Ah, okay. I have to wait for them to catch up. Now if I hit backspace again, check the map. We have gone up to level 6. So we were... Interesting. Alright, so went to 9. Mystery. Zion. And then back up here to an unknown area. Which is now... I mean, that's pretty... I feel like we're getting pretty deep, and I'm not prepared. Equipment-wise. But I feel like we've done... I feel like we learned a lot. this episode, not even necessarily this episode, but like just reading between the last episode and this episode, I've learned a lot about how the game functions and have a lot more confidence in how to make it function in our favor. Oh, he saw me, that's why. We will continue this combat, and by continuing this combat, I mean letting our Y4 EAs taking advantage of our friends to fight for us, because they seem to have way better guns than we do right now. We have this 4-slot prototype energy gun, but I need more weapon slots for that. But that'll be next time. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch channels. See you guys next time. And your obscure compliment today is that you would be, no, that might be rude. I was gonna say you'd be a big giant 4-slot weapon, but that's probably like implying you're maybe heavy set or something, which is usually considered a little rude. But you'd be a prototype weapon because they're better than normal. Yeah, there you go. You'd be a prototype. I'll see you later.